Is Raziel Dungeon Arena the Diablo mobile game that we have all been waiting for? Is it better than Diablo Immortal before it's even out? Today, we talk about all of that. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another video. Today, we're talking about Diablo versus Diablo Immortal versus Raziel, where we're talking about whether Raziel is like the next Diablo Immortal game. In fact, is it the Diablo mobile game that, like I said, we've all been waiting for? Well, I started playing this game for a while. I have a bunch of videos on it. I will link Raziel videos up top if you want to get a deep dive into it. And of course, you all know I love Diablo. I covered Diablo 3 on the channel. There's a whole bunch of videos for that. And then Diablo Immortal, the latest news, what's going to happen. As soon as the game comes out, I'm going to be all over it. But as I started playing Raziel, and I'm thinking to myself, this is just like Diablo, just on a mobile, literally. Like, I mean, it has a bunch of different other things. In fact, there's a combination of maybe World of Warcraft and a few other things in it, but it's basically like, if I were to say, what should Diablo Immortal be like? I would expect this. Like, I would be happy almost with this, to be honest with you. Maybe a few little Blizzard things, and you know, some stuff is obviously different. Like, they can't have a barbarian, but they have something that's very similar. It's almost, I wouldn't say a rip-off, but basically it feels like Diablo 3, and it has a whole bunch of new refreshers and additions. There's some other things that are added on top, like there's quests and things that you could send your heroes to do stuff. There's a few other things, like you can run 2 heroes at once versus just having one, so you can have 2 different sets of gear, 2 different sets of skills as you're running your dungeons and etc. Well, you know, rifts, or in here they're not called that. There's like there's Demon Land and a bunch of stuff like that, but basically the same thing. When you're in there doing that stuff, you have 2 heroes to run this with, so it's kind of exciting. And there's a bunch of other really cool things, so they've added really nice touches and made the game better, in my opinion. So if I were to expect something, I would be very happy with Raziel. I mean, there are some things that are glitchy. The game just came out. There are a few things that maybe need some touch-ups, but all in all, this game is already out. So Blizzard, just saying, look, it's already out, and it's really, really good. So if I were you, and it's free to play, and not only that, there's honestly not a very crazy monetization system. I haven't spent a dime on the game, and I don't have to. I don't feel like you need to spend any money on the game, and they don't bother you with weird stuff. I guess this isn't a, you know what? In fact, I'm going to link a video up top for you. It's a Raziel review video, and if you want to know more, check that one out. In general, though, it feels just like Diablo. So is it better than Immortal? It is better than Immortal because Immortal is not out yet. And if you look at my latest news, I link a video up top for you as well. It's going to be at least a year, in my opinion. They're just filling out patents right now, so it's going to be a little while before Immortal comes out. This game is already running. I'm already leveled 60. I have 4 heroes. I'm ready to go. I'm going to do some dungeons, like rifts. I got people in here. By the way, if you're playing Raziel, come join my guild. We're in there doing stuff. Super pumped and excited about that. So is it better than Diablo Immortal? In my opinion, yes. When Diablo Immortal comes out, who knows? I think Blizzard does like to polish their games. I think, of course, they're going to have a lot of maybe other things in here. I'm pretty excited. What I'm saying is, if you look at Raziel and what they were able to do with this game, I'm pretty excited and hoping that, you know, Immortal will step up the game a little more even. Who knows what happens? But I am excited. I'm going to be playing it. Is it better? No, because it's not out yet. And we don't know when it's coming out. We do know one thing, though. It is coming out, so you can definitely forget all those rumors. A lot of people are saying, oh, the game is canceled. It's not canceled. They're filling out patents, ladies and gentlemen. The game is coming out. I'm super excited. I can't wait. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. But while we wait, you should definitely check out Raziel. I'll definitely check out my channel and make sure to sub, because I'll give you the latest news for that, as well as Diablo, Diablo Immortal, Diablo 4. I'm all over that. I'm all over that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.